Jamal Murray. Here's Porter. They need his three-point shooting, and he comes out firing.
Jokic, good game. Porter.
You got to get your hands up on that. As much as we're talking about Cam Thomas, hands down. Both guys understanding where they've come from.
It's all about the relationship. When you get to know players off the court, you get to kind of understand them more. And you see why Dennis is that leader that he is.
Here's Porter leaning and taking on a long two. Milty unable to hit the three. Here comes Jokic, his 13th board. Porter drains the three, and Jokic has.
Porter comes out of the pack. Michael Porter Jr. Couple of three-pointers. And the Nuggets saw the T-Wolves pulling. DiVincenzo knocked away by Jokic. Porter lines up a three. That's good. Michael Porter from downtown, and just like that, it's back to two again.
Middle of the floor. You know, he's blaming his immaturity for some of the team's struggles and transition, saying that, you know, probably he's part of it, talking to the refs, falling on the ground.
Time to develop that chemistry and learn each other's tendencies.
Porter, right corner, three, he's got it. So that's where the Nuggets are shooting 18%.
It's time to get down and set, ready to shoot. He's good from anywhere on the floor.
Pull the trigger again, bam! And the Nuggets are running the Jazz.
Yeah, Mike.
Playing the tune.
They're stepping right into it with a perfect example.
Now Porter, very long range. That's good too. Michael Porter Jr. Yeah, he's open down the corner. There it is. Porter for three. Got it! Jokic, the smartest man in the NBA.
Utah had all
5 steals. Nice. 8 possessions as Porter knocks down the biggest lead of the night. Shoots a three. That's very good. Zeke back for it. Got it. Porter for three. Yes! So he's pretty athletic. Jokic take control. Porter. And Porter gets it again.
make Toronto pay.
This team was better than rookie last year and did not win rookie of the year.
Porter.
Well, they're traveling with double and joker.
To 57-54, but OKC ending the first half on a 9-1 scoring drive. Maybe that's a good start. A beautiful routine. We're back at Ball Arena, a sellout. Nuggets have fallen behind by 16, and Porter knocks in a three. By Watson, Jokic has it on the run. Watson out to Porter.
What a play by the team until the end.
99-98 Oklahoma City. Porter. And Michael Porter Jr. after into Jokic. They double. Porter for three. Yes! Michael Porter. 8-4 early going. There's Marlon. Scott Hastings, Vic Lombardi here. Porter cracks it up. Shooting with confidence. Bam does a good job of Jokic playing it physically. Porter cranks it up and cranks it in.
And Jimmy Butler is limping. They got
Porter takes off the top of it and knocks it in.
Especially when they're going in. Second unit looked out of sync in that first half. How do we fix that?
Well, they played zone. They had zones, but you knew they like to play zones. We just got to do a better job with our ball. We're missing.
just don't believe it's pass and stay. Never get a shot.
Michael Porter Jr. now. Jokic guarded by Gafford. He's a pretty good defensive player. 9-10%. He's guarded by Najee Mitchell. Porter's first shot was on the way and good.
And Irving Juice.
Knows how to play Jokic. Played against him a bunch. Porter trying to corral the basketball. Going to take a long three and nails it.
Had no respect for the depth of the defender.
Loaded, and then we started strength training and working on movements again, and then I started implementing a little bit more yoga to kind of strengthen the hips, and now we're getting close, so I'm in contact with 25.
fifth best in offensive efficiency. Now they're playing with much more pace.
I'm going to be honest with you. That's when this team is at their best.
He's 4 and 6, AB. Red's got 17 points, 5 boards, 4 downs. And they're not right back at the third triple. Michael Porter Jr. with 6 points and 5 downs.
Porter. Klay Thompson does a nice job on him, makes him take a tough shot, but Porter knocks it down. That's his. This time he shoots, puts it in. Michael Porter lighting it up here in the third.
3 shy of MJ's record. Ron now with 559 30-point games in his career. Porter Jr. out of the timeout. That's a cast off by Reeves.
And they can take the lead. Lakers looking to scratch for the first time here in the third.
Again, the third quarter was not good for the Lakers. This for 3 years. The football team had a big win today over Colorado. Porter Jr. switches it through.
Down on both ends.
Lakers shooting 47%, 60%, 60%. They go a little higher after that shot made.
Yeah, Josh Hart just put Michael like 10 feet away from the post up.
Now Porter sidesteps and
he's almost better when he does that, doesn't he? That sidestep to the left.
He's on an 11-0 run here. Porter, down 3, that's good. We need more Porter, more move. He's really concerned about his defense. The defense is playing pretty well. Now Porter, that's one rip. Michael Porter has been a consistent shooter.
Outscored in the second half, 62-49. Lost that game by 13.
Porter Jr. talked about Collins' responsibility to lead the charge. There's Porter Jr. with that patented catch, rise, and shoot from 3.
That's 17.
Piece of that Karam right into the hands of Chris Dunn and ultimately ended up with Powell making that 3-point shot.
Porter Jr. for 3, retaliates right back. 50.
Rebound Gordon. 48% shooting for the Nuggets. Porter. Foul.
Looks like he's gotten every rebound tonight he's been in. Amazing. He has over half. Porter left that short, but he gets the roll. Jokic inside. That was tipped by Mobley. Loose ball. Eventually grabbed by Gordon. Back it goes to Porter for a contested 3. It's good. The Nuggets hit a grand total of 140 remains. Nuggets looking for one final charge here. They trail by a dozen. Porter, they now trail by 9.
You want to get in. Just enjoy the game. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you. Bob, Nick.
I like the dad. Saying 3-pointer by Porter. He's saying take it easy. He has it. Porter sidesteps through.
He got to that sidestep left. He saw it.
8-point lead for Denver. Porter trying to get it.
Needed that bounce.
So MPJ.
Bonus. Shot. Ties it at 2.
A lot too.
Yeah, absolutely. Very good point. Thank you, Brooke. Here comes Jokic in the paint. He unloads in the corner. And there is Michael Porter Jr.
Underneath the bucket, it was defended well, but that's the type of scorer he is. If you can't get it inside, start outside and then back inside. Well, the Nuggets, they don't mind playing outside. It's the ball, just going to get it to go.
Porter Jr. gets his feet set, sliding to his left, and fills it up for long range. Put together 48 minutes. Michael Porter Jr. is sort of the pick, so he gets the hand up. And he gets it to Porter. He's the speculation guy all of a sudden on deal.
And I tell you,
that's not exactly half-court case. Michael Porter Jr. hard off the heel and stays home. They're going back to the
backdoor.
So good start for the Phoenix Suns. Now long range Porter, that score. And Michael Porter, good to see him get Devin Booker. The Nuggets without Jamal Murray. Grayson Allen also out. Porter's got a great look. He drills the three. Well,
upward in the month of December. Now they got to lock it down on the defensive end.
Early 5-0 start for the Suns, and Porter Jr. puts it in. Under 4 minutes to go in this first half. Lead back to 8 for the Suns. Porter Jr. for 3. Money.
He sizes up the D, his timing.
Murray. Outside look. Porter. Bullseye.
Nothing wrong. Murray's around the screen. Give it out to Porter. Porter shoots the 3 and hits.
Didn't hesitate. Came off that screen and pulled up.
Lead so far tonight, 7 points. Cavs come in as a 3.5-point favorite. Long range. So now we are back to live action. Hunter Tyson has come on. Now Porter brings the long jump shot. Porter's got it. Now Jokic wants a hand off to Porter. Porter pulls from distance, and he's got it again. It's physical. That would be favorite. The way they're playing right now. Michael Porter Jr. pops in a 3. 11-10. Jokic starting off with a couple of threes. Now Porter makes it flat. Let's go! First back halftime report coming up. Vic Lombardi, Katie Widgie. Porter for 3. There's it. There's just a catch and shoot right there. Porter's got it. Hanging on to it. Porter for 3. Porter sidestepping for 3. Porter has made 5. It's the triple.
Porter goes 41%. Jokic now just comes across midcourt.
Now taking a spot.
Corner 3. Couple of quick.
Is that right side of the rim?
Porter Jr. Tough shot.
Jokic going back to work over the Porter.
Young held back.
Leading the lead. Just over 12 assists as Westbrook comes in. That's good too. Somehow they took away an assist somewhere along the lines. Officially, lead of the night. Jokic on the run. Jokic in on Capella. Porter looks good. Is good. MP. Roll scoring for the Denver Nuggets. Murray underneath. Porter, corner 3.
He replaced that hole again.
Peyton Watson, he's got it now. Watson on the move, give it to Porter. Porter stops and pumps.
Great pass.
Pump faking, bring it out to Jokic. Going to make 2 in a row. Not by his man. Porter for 3. Murray's on the run. Murray with 14 points. Porter for 3. Michael Porter Jr. Money. Book is in, so is Jokic. Good idea. Hand off to Porter. He's wide open for 3. He knocks it in. And Michael Porter Jr. his last foul.
Sinking the Nuggets, they needed that game. They were chasing the #1 overall seed last year.
They sure were.
Porter connects and hits a 3.
Porter Jr. with a 3-pointer.
Porter stepping back. Another one. His shot is so
Michael Porter Jr. 3-pointer.
See if they bring Chris Paul back in. As we approach the 4-minute mark, Porter Jr. again in his zone. Timeout Spurs.
Timeout.
Porter. Got it.
Jr. always later.
a pace to lead the NBA and maybe an all-time three-point record is Michael Porter Jr.
Last 11-plus games.
Michael Porter Jr. once again. He is lighting it up, Coach. Porter is on a great... It's a cold to open it up. Porter, long range. Yes! MP. Porter going to be guarded by man over to Strother. Strother coming off a great game. Porter for three. Bam!
That could have been and one.
Off to a good start tonight. 50 points was excellent. Now Porter cranks up the field. Yes, good way to start.
Well, the offense now.
That's no good. Jokic rebound. Now Porter. He's good. Yes, he is. MPJ.
Paying his dues with that man. One second chance opportunity for the Nuggets.
First. Porter from the corner.
The Nuggets are now up in this first quarter.
Space, and they're going to switch. They're going to try to switch his.
Porter for three. He hits it.
It's going to be weird for Lively.
Denver shot it at 49% on Sunday afternoon. Murray, swing, Porter, fires, connects for three.
Not quite a corner.
Jokic had it knocked away for a moment, but gets it back. Porter connects for three against the Mavs.
And nothing looks difficult as Michael Porter Jr. name. We haven't really mentioned much tonight.
He gets what he wants. Make him play faster. Michael Porter Jr. Since you're in for Missouri, good for them here. 2 assists away from a 17 triple-double this year. Porter hits the three and one time. Just picked up a straight foul.
If you're the Denver Nuggets and you can see it, they're coming in saying, to begin with, don't let them score in the paint. Force them to beat us from the outside.
Put a little bit more pressure on that rim. I like that you're liking the second half. There you go. I like that. Put a little more pressure on that rim, guys, here in the second half.
All right, thanks, Dante and Coach Mermis. That is a two-point shot by Michael.
Yes, he is. He came out of the locker room.
A big hit off that bench. And Michael Malone's going to let it ride as he gets Murray a breather. And Michael Porter Jr. buries a corner three.
It's a nice
score. It. None of the Sixers made a run to the basket right there. Maxey was all alone as Porter Jr. in the corner. Michael Porter Jr. shooting. Denver's always been a great home team, but that really hasn't been the case this season. As Michael Porter Jr., a familiar. Jokic hand off to Murray. Murray's got to look if he wants it. He's got Jokic also instead of Porter. And he nails it right in front of our broadcast booth. Porter breaks it off the bench, and he drills the status here in Minneapolis.
56% from the three-point line this month. So that's automatic for Nodby when he walks into a trail three. Speaking of... Minnesota's really gotten it across the board. 5 guys in double figures, including the 10 that Dillingham gave them on the bench. They could use a little bit more of Michael Porter Jr. like that. He's feeling right now. He just rose up. There's a look at the record. He usurps Karl Anthony Towns, 976.
And just about every category. They're number 1 in assists. Top 5 in scoring. Porter with a three. They're one of the best three-point shooting teams in the league. And Porter is at 41. Here's Jokic. A fun finish coming. It's Porter. And he cans a three. He has had a rough shooting night.
Keeping Denver off the offensive glass.
Porter, his three is good. Watson Gets it into the game for Denver. So is Christian Brown. Jokic double. Porter open. And ending on a three.
Eric is ready to catch them.
Murray gives it up. Porter knocks it down.
Rebounded by Tyson. Tyson hasn't played much recently. Now Porter cranks it up to three. Yes! Another rebound to Jokic. Here we go. Jokic head on a swivel. Porter pulls and knocks it down. And off. Porter trying to turn the corner. Zion bucketed. Porter deep corner. Yes! Pelicans down on a 17-7 run. Jokic out the Porter. That's an easy shot from Michael Porter. That's on the layup for most NBA players.
Especially uncontested if they're going to run that zone.
Christian into traffic. Porter had Jokic. Porter sidesteps his favorite shot. Bang! Very guarded by Alvarado. Let him into the post if he could. Behind the back, Porter. Pass off. MP with the court. Porter's wide open for three. And he nails it. Well, Michael Porter Jr., that was a well-run into the lane. Porter over to Jokic. Jokic against Carlo Matkovic. Out to Porter. He sets. He fires. He gets the triple. Good way to start. Long way. Monday night, he had 30, made 10 of 22, and 5 of 9 threes. Porter going to take another three. That's on the way. And Michael Porter has the confidence shooting work by Trey Murphy on the offensive glass. He ties it up at 18.
He just dribbled down.
Christian Brown with the takeaway. Jokic has it. Give it over to Porter. Porter for the play. Porter loaded. Going back to Porter. He pulls. And bangs home another one. Michael Porter with 12 rebounds. Shake off. Howard. To the top. Maybe a little too quick for Nikola. Now the Nuggets have 5 on 4. They want it. He's got 10 fouls. Over to Porter. Nobody there. And he drills it. And Michael Porter. Jokic blocking out. Physical play. Carter after Jokic. Over to Porter. He fires the triple. Got it again. Michael Porter. Jokic the facilitator. Over to Porter. Porter cranks up the triple. Yes! Another assist for Jokic. Could have been a foul. Jokic. Porter. How hot is he? He is steaming.
And Batazi comes in.
Time all 5 games in a series they lost 4 games to 1. Porter connects on a 3.
Hart's had some big-time assignments here lately at the duties of guarding James Harden as Porter pulls up and knocks down a triple.
Believe it or not, he worries me. The Denver Nuggets.
Denver, 3 out of 4 from behind the long line. And that is 4 out of 4.
They only average 12 makes a game.
Michael Cade and Tim Hardaway Jr. sit down. Najee takes the inbound pass to Porter Jr. for a 3 that's through. That's 18 straight.
They're building on that, and that is what's shifting the momentum. It's a mix of both. You can feel the energy shift just now in this building, as Little Caesars Arena has been a fun place to play in these last couple.
His alertness.
He's got so much fire.
It's the reason for their last 5 points.
J.B. Bickerstaff thought he was fouled. Porter Jr. from the corner. Zing.
You know what he did, George?
A 3. J.B. Bickerstaff about to go to his bench. He's got a game tomorrow night. Porter Jr. Net barely moved as he tripled.
Porter
quarter. You're going to be getting a lot of that defensive assignment. Just what do you have to do differently against them?
I mean, the whole team's good. You got to fly around, make multiple effort plays. We just got to be better when we're.
Westbrook, quick outlet to Jokic. Porter, his three-pointer. That's good.
There's the pace they're looking for. This is.
And the Nuggets are going to have to step it up, as they like to say. Michael Porter Jr. from the corner.
He was due.
Yes.
He's 9 of 9 at the line. Jokic caught in the air, finds Porter for three. With his second block after Shea got past Brown. Brown attacking over the head. Porter, three on the way. It's good, and the game is tied. Back to a 10-point lead at the midway point of the third quarter. Porter, a deep one. Michael Porter Jr. with his second three. Massive. Top of the standings in the West. Oklahoma City in first, Denver in second. Porter for three from the corner. Michael Porter Jr., 24 points. Big time.
These two meetings were yesterday. We're back in October and November.
Michael Porter Jr. spotting up behind the. That was good anticipation by Payne Watson. Porter. That's a three. Murray this time playing off the ball. Porter. And everything right now for the Nuggets is dropping in. Denver is shooting over 58.
Get up! Michael Malone talked about that, the pressure too. Yeah, lead cut to 8. Porter pressing on. Got it! Fans waiting for Mike Blackstone. Murray's in the lane. Can't go up and under. Pass it up. Porter's been down. He throws it. Maybe a good sign.
Yeah, being good night. The highlight of that second unit was that blast and not much offense.
And Porter's wide open. And he knocks it in. And Michael Porter Jr. got a dunk to Jokic. Talk about Dark. Over to Porter for three.
Take it to Porter. Good clean look. Porter, 11 points. And Westbrook missed it. Gets the rebound. Westbrook gets the rebound off the miss. Back out Porter. Porter tries another three. Got it. Michael Porter now with 14. Now Porter picks him up on the switch. Pass to Porter. Launches a three. It's good. Michael Porter now with 21. Finney Smith's looking a good one. Like, that's your shot.
Mike, I can tell you one thing. I never would have handed the ball off if I was in the position Jordan Goodwin was just in.
Meanwhile,
A little bit to show you, that decision at the game. But outside of that, I really love what I saw. Playing with Maurice Lucas and those great basketball players like that.
Westbrook not happy. He was talking to the official. He wanted to foul that last time. Oh, wow, what a release for Porter Jr. They've got Matisse hunting him. Because Jamal Murray had 55 points the last time these two teams met in Denver. Jamal Murray pointed out as Michael Porter Jr. knocks out that three. He remembers Toronto the game.
Man.
So the inbound to Goran, back to Michael Porter Jr. The quick square and fire and make for Michael Porter Jr. His first three.
The lead by one. Got it! Needed that one. Having the issues with Dame Lillard. And Murray on the pick. His first shot is on the road. I watched him warm up tonight, Scott. I think he probably did. 44% at home, down the middle of the Browns. Swing it! That's a three! Got it again!
Another inside-out kick-out three for the Devils.
Underneath, a little too high, at the bottom of the backboard. Porter for three! Got it again! The Nuggets, Porter Jr. He's having a Porter. The lead is 10. Porter nails another one. And Michael Porter Jr. with 14 here.
Well, they're going small ball right now. They're pushing Christian Brown inside.
Porter looks good. Got it again. And Michael Porter Jr. continues. Pass it out. Porter for three.
First bucket of the second half.
Jokic averaging a triple double, you know that. And Porter sidesteps. This is a beautiful thing. Thanks, yeah.
And again, that penetration into the paint by Christian. Kick out. 8-19. He was a
And the Nuggets pick it up. Lassie with the retrieval. Porter going to crank it.
Yeah! Michael Porter Jr.
Well, Jr. back on to play a big role if you're going to make noise in the postseason.
They're 24-4. The movie starts. Michael Porter Jr. hits a three. Got Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon. Like, nobody has any answers to stop Michael Porter Jr. You can never leave him. Michael Porter Jr. for three, and he's got 21. That was a great contest.
Michael Porter Jr.
That he can get hot, and he wants him shooting it with no hesitation.
He's tasked with guarding Joker tonight. Porter Jr., lots of contact, no whistle, and he knocks down the... That time, DeAndre Jordan put him in the friend zone. Sent that back. Strother up to Porter Jr. Pulls the three. He has one of the most...
And that changes everything.
He has made so many big shots, clutch buckets for them over the last couple of years in the postseason. And so is that. 5 on the shot clock. Joker drives it. One more to the corner. One more. Porter Jr. sidestep over Ellis. Cash out. Wow.
And Jalen has averaged over 30 a game against these guys this year. Brown into the paint, finds MPJ. His corner three is good. They're back up 13. Murray off the screen. He misses. Rebound Jokic to Gordon to Porter up top over Şengün. And that's what Porter's. Murray jumps it off to MPJ. Corner three open. Good. His third.
Doing so by far the best mark of anyone. Double comes this time. Porter alone. Connects!
Run everything through that guy.
It's in this series. The Nuggets are minus 14 with Jokic on the bench.
Here's Michael Porter Jr. First bucket of the second quarter. Gives Denver. Jokic got a piece of that. Gordon kept it alive. Powell for three. Got it! Michael Porter Jr.
Faster pace also.
Denver led the NBA in fast break points, but they're down about half. That's a big story right there. Michael Porter Jr. Jokic with a rebound. Jokic with 8 assists in that first half, and he sets up Michael Porter Jr. For this fourth quarter, after they won the opening tip. And here's Michael Porter Jr. Look at this! Westbrook.
Flying in for the rebound and save is Murray. Jokic in the open floor with Gordon. Extra Porter. Got him. Jokic ahead for Murray. The lead is 15. They can make it 18. Porter's got it. 9 at the rim. Porter, hot shooter. Yes, sir. Number 1 points in the paint as well, with 58.5 per game. They had 54 in game 1. They have just 12 tonight. By Gordon, offensive rebound Porter. Westbrook thought about the three. Instead, it's going to be Porter on the deep shot. Michael Porter Jr.
They're getting one to go there for Porter Jr.
They want to beat this Denver defense down the floor as often as possible.
Have a little bit more depth.
You talk about a guy that needs to see the basketball go through the... It's kind of counterintuitive against his own defense, isn't it? Being able to get into the paint that much?
No, you want to get it into the paint. The defense don't pick it out.
Murray picked up his dribble, 7 on the shot clock, back out to Porter Jr. Over Williams. Pass!
Thunder.
Another bucket in the paint for the Thunder. Boy, Porter Jr. has it many times before. Murray rejects the screen.
Good pass.
Porter Jr. for 3. Thunder.
The three-point line when there's good penetration. Porter, Caruso flies by. There it is. Michael Porter, who had missed 11 straight threes, swishes. 3 no good. Long rebound. Murray gets it. Now Porter will try it.